Hey everyone, this is Mark. I'm an amateur chef and I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to make a delicious dish that tastes fresh. And we're going to make chicken fried rice, my version. So let me just start with getting the griddle here warmed up. I'm going to pull my ingredients out. Now one of the things that I've done is I've actually got rice already made. And I have chicken already made. So I'm just going to pull out my ingredients and also grab me some soy sauce, some teriyaki sauce, and an egg, some butter, and some vegetables. All right. So the first thing I'm going to pop down on here is a little bit of butter. Give me a spatula. Get a little butter going. You can use vegetable oil. That's actually really good too, but we're going to use butter today. And I'm just going to put a nice little dollop there. Get that going. And the first thing I'm going to introduce is I'm going to grab some onion too, because that definitely adds a nice little pop to your veggies. So I'm going to get a little cutting board out. Start to finish. This only takes a few minutes, but it's really fresh. If you already have your chicken made and so forth, you can get this popped out really quick. I'm just gonna cut into this a little bit. Now remember, I'm an amateur. There's probably 1,000 things I could improve on, but I thought this would be fun to make this video because I have people ask all the time how I make dishes really fast. I think it's because I was a bachelor for 35 years. And now I've got 6 kids, so I'm needing to cook meals fast and fun. I'm gonna leave these over here on the side. My butter's getting going. Let's start with these vegetables. This is just mixed vegetables, okay? Just gonna do a little bit of that for the chicken fried rice. Get that going because they're frozen, so it'll take a little bit of time. And you don't want to overcook them, cook them to death or anything. I always like to put my food up as I'm done with it. Get a little of this going. Now, I've pre-cooked my chicken only using salt and pepper. And a little bit of cooking spray to keep it from sticking. Go ahead and pop this in here for good measure. Another thing that's fun. Now let me get my chicken. I'm going to start cutting up my chicken here. So I'm just going to pick a relatively decent sized piece of chicken. Now to the degree, if you start with butter on your cooking your chicken, it will brown it. If you have higher heat, I just kind of cook this on more of a medium heat, covered. Give me some flexibility going forward. Alright, so that's all cut up, ready to go. And at this point, vegetables are starting to thaw. Good times. Put a little bit of cooking spray on this thing for my egg. You ever been to the hibachi grill and they're cooking it all up? It's good times. You can flip knives around, but don't blame me if you hurt yourself, because I'm just an amateur. Alright, so I got that going. I've got my chicken cut up. I can go ahead and put my chicken and my onion up. Just a lesson in efficiency. And I want to thank my lovely wife for shooting this video for me. She's doing a fantastic job. I'm paying her minimum wage. See, I'm not paying her to do this. She's just happy to do it. So, got the egg. You might want to zoom in on this because I'm about to go kung fu on this. So I'm going to salt these a little bit. A little bit of coarse ground black pepper. I prefer cracked black pepper, but coarse ground is the next best thing. At this point, I don't mind if it's 100% done or not, because ultimately it's okay if it mixes in with the rice and gets going and so forth and so on. So, all right, so we got that humming along nicely. And at this point, all that's left is just pop that in there. Get the chicken going on in there. I'm gonna add a little bit of rice. I'm using brown rice. I think most people use white rice to make their Asian stuff, but brown works for me. It's more healthy. I'm on my last leg, teriyaki.
You show that, John?
I'll use the Kikkoman Original. It's got sesame seeds in it. Do a little soy. And before I stir it all up, I'm going to do some delicious ginger. Now, to the degree that you add the ginger is to the degree that it has that kind of Asian pop, spicy, glory. So all that's coming together nicely. It's better to under teriyaki it than over teriyaki it, because you can always add more teriyaki or soy later. So all this is coming together. Oh, ready. So how long have we taken so far?
Just about 7 minutes.
7 minutes from start to finish, from turning the heat on and pulling ingredients out. This makes a fresh tasting, easy to make 7-minute meal. Easy cleanup. See, I've had time to virtually put everything up as I've made it. And so there you have it. Teriyaki stir fry chicken fried rice. Give it a whirl.